Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very first developer vlog for L.A.P.D. 2195. So this is the latest game being developed by yours truly, Peter Ryan, aka TorqueMod, and Apeirogon Games. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of what I've been working on so far. Uh, you guys may have noticed that there was a video posted on YouTube with just a little bit of an introductory story for the game. That's something that I worked on for about a week. And that was before I did any of the gameplay. So really the project's only about a month old. And I've been recently just putting things together inside the game engine to get an idea of the look and feel for the game, to make sure that the size of all the assets is correct. So specifically the mech itself. One thing I noticed in the initial video that I created is the mech was about 28 feet tall, and that was a little bit large. So I've scaled it down. I think currently it's sitting around 10 or 11 feet tall. So yeah, it's much more to scale of the size that you would expect in, a future cop spiritual successor. And so yeah, the other thing that I was working on here is this city is going to be built procedurally. So what I'm planning, at least for the first release anyways, is to have kind of like a training simulator. Think the VR missions from Metal Gear Solid, where you go in and it generates a level for you, and you've got some pretty simple goals, but it's just to give you an introduction to the combat, and going through the idea of you being a rookie cop, and it's your police sim training. And so in the first release, that's basically the main feature is going to be that you can procedurally generate new environments to go through and have different challenges. And so when I'm considering how to build out the environments, so originally I was thinking of just procedurally placing every building, and I realized that could have the downside of the environment just really not looking all that appealing because when you do something as 100% procedural, then you've got less control over the look of the environment. And I've always been a fan of handcrafted environments, but the difficulty is when you're a solo developer, it's going to take absolutely forever to actually build out the environments here. Uh, Slight aside, I found some really cool public domain or Creative Commons graffiti art. So I've been putting that all over the city here in order to give it a more lived in and uh, believable feel, especially in this rundown slums area. Anyway, so going back to what I was talking about, so rather than building out the level one building at a time, I thought it might be a better idea to build a few different city blocks and then have the game actually procedurally place the city blocks out. So rather than just a single building at a time, you're getting, a multitude of buildings. And that way, you get the best of both worlds. You can do some hand tweak, hand built level design, but benefit from the procedural generation. So that's what this demo is right now. As you guys can tell, there's no animations yet on the mech. I've actually got an animator, Connor, who is working on the animations as we speak. So we should have a walk cycle at least functioning by the next video. But yeah, for now, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's just scooting along on the ground to give you a sense of scale. And yeah, so this is kind of, at least for the slums area, this is kind of the look I'm going for. So I've only created the two city blocks so far. So this side of the street that I'm standing on and the one over here. But yeah, I think this is a much better way of handling it. So um, the engine will just place these randomly to create, a full-size city, and it's just going to pick and choose from a number of different tile sets, so to speak. So this is just an example of, yeah, two of those tile sets. So, anyways, I think this kind of covers everything for the first developer vlog, whatever you want to call it. So thank you all so much for tuning in. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to check out the game on Steam and add it to your wish list. I'm hoping that we're going to have the first release sometime in 2023. I'm not going to specify a date because, to be honest, I don't know how long it's going to take to get something fully functional up and running. But yeah, hopefully soon-ish. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.